Welcome back to A Trucking Journey. This is going to be a really short video. Well, when we left off, I said I would probably be off on Monday and Tuesday because there wasn't anything posted, and Tuesday's just the worst day to try to book a load. But late Tuesday night, they posted a load that was just a drop, not a drop and hook, from Unilever to Dollar General in Alachua. And the pickup time was Tuesday at 8 p.m. to Wednesday morning at 6:30 a.m. And it looked kind of weird because unless somebody had to back out and cancel the load, they usually don't post a load for the first time after the pickup time already started. That's kind of unusual because I didn't see that load posted at all at any point leading up to that. But sometimes it happened, sometimes it could happen. Maybe they posted the load while I was asleep and somebody booked it right away and I just never saw it, and then they had to cancel it, so they had to post it again. But they posted it at a book it now price of $130, which is way too cheap. I would never do it for that cheap unless I was already doing one or two Alachua loads and just wanted to add a third load and make a little bit extra money or something. But anyway, so I bid, since it was already past the earliest pickup time. That's when you kind of have to use your head and realize that you can bid a little bit higher because they need to get it moved. They don't have time to mess around. So it was one of the ones where it says, place your bid and check back in 30 minutes and lower your bid if you don't hear back from us, type of thing. So I think I bid like $300. Didn't hear back from them. Lowered it to $299 to see if I could get them with that old trick. Nothing happened. Meanwhile, time keeps going by and it's getting later and later, and I'm like, it's getting close to the middle of the pickup time. So I'm like, all right, let me hit them with a $310. Didn't hear anything back. $325. Nothing. Hit them with $350. By this time, it was like 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. So I hit them with $375. And the fact that the load is still up on the board means that there's a good chance I'm the only one bidding. Because if some idiot would have been bidding on it, and they probably would have gotten it for like $150 or something. So the fact that they haven't sent me a message saying that my bid lost and that it's the middle of the night, I'm probably the only one bidding on this load. So I'm not going to drop my bid. So they hit me with a counter offer, which they rarely ever do. It's happened to me like once or twice maybe. So they hit me with a counter offer of $340. So for just a drop, not a drop and hook, that's pretty damn good money. I thought about countering their counter offer for like $350, but I thought, it's $10. Why take a chance? So I was like, all right, I'll accept your counter offer, $340. I'm sitting at home relaxing. So I get ready, get dressed, head on over here to the yard to get in the truck, drive on over to Unilever, check in with the security guard. And I had a funny feeling because they didn't have the weight of the load posted. And that's always posted, before you place a bid on it, because you have to know how much a load weighs to factor that in to how much you're going to bid for it and how low you're willing to go and all that good stuff. for fuel mileage reasons. But there was no load information. There was no appointment number. There was no trailer number listed on the load. There was no weight. So just a whole bunch of really weird, fishy things. So I check in with the security guard, and he's like, I think they might have canceled this load because there's no load information in the system. He's like, I have the load ID number that we have to give the guard to check in. He's like, I have that in the system, but that's all there is. There's no trailer number. There's no appointment number. There's like no load information, like it's been canceled. And there's nobody here to straighten it out, so it's not going to be able to be straightened out until tomorrow during the day. So I'm like, all right, well, let me call Convoy, tell them what's going on, see what they want me to do, blah, blah, blah. So, you know, I explained to the lady, and I'm like, you know, I thought it was kind of weird that there's no load weight or trailer number or appointment number or anything in the system. So, you know, I told her the guard, it's basically the load doesn't exist. So, and there's nothing they can do about it at this time of night. So the only option is to cancel the load and pay me a truck order not used of $150. So yeah, it sucks that I had to leave my house and come over here and get in the truck and drive 5 miles down the road, but 5 miles, $150, that comes out to like $30 a mile. So I guess that'll be the title of today's video, $30 a mile. But I'm going back home, so thanks for watching, and please subscribe.